Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today's video we have a look using random products, some old, some new. You know how I do, some drugstore, some not drugstore, just a combination of everything, just playing in makeup like we normally do here on this channel. So if you want to see the products I use, how I got this look, what I think about this look, did it work for me, did it not work for me, all of that, then grab your makeup stuff because you probably got the same products I do. Grab your makeup stuff and we can sit down and do this look. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and share this video. I never say share this video. Share it. I don't care. Share it with your grandma, your auntie, your cousin, your brother, your sister. It doesn't matter to me. Share it. Sharing is caring. And I'll see you in a minute. We're going to move on to the video. Bye, guys. So right quick guys, I'm going to do a voiceover first of my priming part because you all know I use the same products to prime with. And today though, I'm going to use my e.l.f. Cookies and Dream Primer along with that e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer. This is my first time trying the Luminous Putty Primer. I wanted to give it a go. I'm not a lover of the matte primer or the original one. So I wanted to give the Luminous a try today, and as you can see while applying it, I had to stop for a minute and really look. It has some like gold reflex particles in it. I guess that's what gives it the luminous look, but I'm not going anywhere today, but I'm gonna wear it, next time I go to work to see how it lasts all day on my skin. I mix my two because you all know I feel like anytime I use my e.l.f. Cookies and Dream, like that's gonna solve the world problems. Like e.l.f. Cookies and Dream can solve the world problems. Along with my Revolution Pro Blur line filler. So those are all the products I use to set my face with today. I decided I wanted to try to spray my Bear With Me NYX spray in the beginning just to see if that will, further prime my face or do something. I don't know what it does, but I'm always trying something. But yeah, I'm gonna jump in and we're gonna start talking about the makeup once the priming session is over. Okay guys, before we get to the eyes, I want to use the new Camo Color Corrector from e.l.f. It's a $4 corrector and I have it in the shade orange. So let's try it. Yeah, I know I'm not a big fan of color corrector, but I'll try anything like once. So just a dab, and we're going to definitely get around the mouth area. Anywhere I feel like I got a little hyperpigmentation. And I try not to go overboard because I don't like for my foundation to mix into the corrector and then it makes me look orange. So I try not to go overboard with it. And I need to get on one of my Shop Miss A brushes. I know I got one. Yeah. I always keep a clean set on my desk because I know I like cleaning brushes. So. And this is how it comes in a set like this for $2. So this is the E104. So I'm just use that to lightly blend this corrector. And just see how it does for $4. I use, as you can see, I use the matte elf, the elf luminous primer. This was my first time trying that one, and it has gold little particles inside of it. So we'll see, because y'all know I'm really not like a highlight person. I don't like anything that's going to make me look like a disco ball, but I like to be radiant. So once we get to the foundation part, we'll see how it looks. And I'm just like going like, I don't know what kind of motion y'all call this, but you can see, to make sure. And it's, I have discoloration around my mouth. They say most African Americans do. I haven't researched as to why, but that's what they said. I also have the color corrector in peach. I'm gonna put a little bit under my eye. I don't feel like I have discoloration under my eye, but we're playing in makeup and I want to see, like, if I put this down, then I put on my like concealer, will it make me brighter? So we're just gonna do a little bit, and then we'll blend this out also. This is counteracts dark spots for fair to medium skin. Oh, I don't know, because I'm dark. Maybe this wasn't even for me, huh? But we gonna see today. We gonna see today. Lightly blend it out. I'm not gonna set it. We're gonna do eyes and then jump into the face part. And this is just me, the video today, guys, using random products that I love and playing in makeup like we always do. I can see where it has made me brighter underneath my eye, if you can see. I'm a little bit brighter. Yeah. Let me get me a concealer for the eyes. To base my eyelids for today, I'm going to use my Nicka K Perfection Multi-Use Concealer in 08. You can pick this up from your beauty supply store or where I got mine from, Sam's Beauty online. This reminds me of the Too Faced Multi-Scope Concealer. The consistency, the coverage. This is what this reminds me of. Yeah, we're just basing our lids with that today. I'm using the most random products, by the way. And make sure I look down so that I get directly in my crease also. You want to put the base anywhere that you're going to lay shadow. I notice some people like to bring their shadow all the way up here. I'm not that type of person, but I think it looks nice on other people. But I'm just afraid to take it like all the way, almost like to my brow bone. I'll just go down just a little bit more. Okay, favorite palette, the Morphe Jaclyn Hill Volume 1. I still haven't seen anybody, and I was waiting to look at videos to see if people were going to go to the Morphe store, like if their products was like marked down or did, you know, clearance, or if they just was going to pack them up and like sell it online. So I'm going to take the shade. I thought I was going to take a shade. Hold on. I might do, is this volume 1? I might do volume 2. Hold on. Let's do volume 2 first. And I'm going to take the shade G Money. Only because I just want a nice soft brown in my crease. think I probably will stick with this palette, but let's see. And this is a Fluffy Ulta Shadow number 40 brush. I like this one because it's close to my skin tone. So if I'm going for a soft look, which we are doing today, I don't have to, you know, it's not as dark. Because y'all know I can go pretty dark with the brown sometimes. I be trying not to, but I end up going dark. I'm gonna put a little of the shade Homebody. You'll see. It's an orange shade. I'll hold it up in a minute. Put that directly in my crease. I'm going to take a little bit of my NYX glitter glue because we're going to use this shimmer shade today. I'm not sure if I've ever used the shimmer in the volume 2. So just to be on the safe side, in case it doesn't stick the way I want it to, I'll just go in with some of my glitter glue. And so I told y'all I used the shade Homebody, which was that one. Now I'm going to put the shade Flawed and Awed on the glitter section with a fluffy brush if I can find one. I don't want it to be like a cut crease. I just want it to be soft. Let's see. Yep, did the trick, baby. Ooh, y'all see that pigment? This will have to be this palette, the Jaclyn Hill 2 palettes, and the Morphe Bake and Set Loose Powder in Banana Rich, along with the Morphe Filter Effects stick in number 18, which I don't think they sell anymore. Those will have to be my top favorite products from Morphe. I'm so sad that they went out of business or bankrupt or whatever they went. I guess all businesses go through that. You know what I mean? Like they'll regroup, refresh, and come back out stronger than ever. But that's like with makeup. Like we love makeup one day, we love this one product. 1 month, everybody's talking about this one product, everybody's on it, everybody's loving it, and then a month later, nobody's talking about it, like nobody's using it. And I always wonder, like, where did all the hype go? Just last month, we was loving it. But as you can see, I use my products because I spend my hard-earned money. Yeah, I know I gotta put something in the outer V. I think I'm going to use the shade Jace and Chip together. So y'all can see Jace and Chip, these two, for my outer V. This chocolate chip is really dark, and I think Jace just is going to lighten it up just a little bit. I try to make sure like I'm using like a light hand when doing this step, because I want it to be soft. So I'm just like lightly trying to put the shadows down. The whole kicker with this shadow thing is to blend until you can't blend no more. Just blend until your arms fall off. And you gotta use your toes. Just do that. Cause that's what I get from it. Because I can watch a video, and if the video is sped up, I have to remind myself that this person did not do this eye look in 6 minutes. Like it's sped up, some parts are left out. You gotta blend. So please forgive me if sometimes my videos are longer than others, because I really just be trying to leave everything in for you guys. Then I'll go back in with my glitter shade just in case I lost some. Y'all should see my desk. My desk is messed up again. It sure is. Well, again, all over. All the hard work I put into cleaning it up, we're back at square one. Well, we good. Let me put on some liner. I'll be right back. Next up, we got another product that was all over the internet, everywhere, and now does no one ever use this no more? I do. The Maybelline Matte and Poreless Foundation in the shade 355 Coconut. You know, everybody was 355 Coconut. But I see a lot of makeup artists here on YouTube in their kit when they're like doing makeup on clients. They have a lot of shades of this right here in their makeup kit. So I guess this is like a really good event type makeup. foundation. I get mine from Amazon for like $3. And spray and blend. Using my Shop Miss A F4. Perfect shade, perfect color match. I started using this foundation when it first came out, and it was an affordable drugstore foundation, which was my perfect match. True is matte. I decided to pick it up today because I used that e.l.f. Luminous primer, and I always try to offset my primers and foundation. I would probably never use like a luminous primer along with the luminous foundation, with the luminous blush, with the luminous this. You know, I have to mix it up between matte, luminous. I have to mix my products up because of my oily combo skin. And as you can see how well that blended in my skin, it blended with no problem. I just wish it had a pump. That's the only thing Maybelline is missing, is the pump. I've never tried the dewy one. I always say that I wanted to try the dewy foundation. We'll see. One day I'll get it. I wonder if I'll be the same shade. Most likely, because every time Maybelline comes out with foundations, they usually tend to keep you in the same shade range, so you don't have to run around here guessing what shade am I. I'm in 355 in this line. I'm in 207 on this line. You know, the same company. Like, try to keep it consistent and across the board. We appreciate that as consumers. Use my little sponge. Lightly blend. It feels comfortable. Like, this could be my everyday foundation if I didn't have so many that I was trying to work through. This would be an everyday foundation for me. Now, the concealer I picked up, and you'll have already seen the review on these concealers, the Essence Keep Me Covered concealers from Ulta for $5. And I have the shade Golden Tan and Mahogany. I'm going to use both of these shades today. I really enjoyed it the other day when I used them, so that's what I want to use today. I'm going to use Mahogany down here. I think it gives okay coverage, like a medium coverage, but the blend out is good. Like, it's easy to blend, and that's what I look for. I don't want like a concealer where I have to break my wrist to blend, or gotta hurry up and move like at the speed of lightning because it's gonna dry like really quick. So then I'll take Golden Tan and put that right here, because that's the part like I really want to be like really highlighted. We can let it sit for a minute because it is kind of on the watery side while we do our contour. Thread Beauty 210. Even if you're new to my channel, like, you probably have seen this enough to know that what this is. Because this is all I use to contour. Like, all I use to contour. And I tell myself I'm not going to pick up another one until I am completely out or like got one more day of use of that one. So I'm not hoarding makeup. Oh no, I got the mirror. Oh, that one's too close. I was like, why am I so close to this mirror? That's why. It's the weekend, so it's a chill day for me. I'm not going anywhere. So I decided to come in here and film. Oh yeah, we could talk about that. So guys, this company called Maybeliine, they use affiliate links. So if you ever see me link anything in the bottom, I am with their program. And I receive a small commission, like if I link like Elf Cookies and Dream, or you know, at Ulta, wherever I link it, you know, I receive a small commission based on that company. And they actually reached out to me, and I was so surprised because I had given up hope. I reached out to Magic Links, you know, to apply for their affiliate program, and they told me I didn't qualify because my channel was so small. So I was like, well, maybe I just have to grow my channel first before I'm able to get on to any of these companies. And the minute I said that, look how God works. That's how God works. In his timing, not your timing. God works in his timing. And like maybe like 2 weeks later, I checked my email, and it was an email from them asking me was I interested, and I'm like, see, they're not the concealer. Just give it time. A no is a no today, but it'll be a yes, an even better opportunity tomorrow. So that's how I look at things. The concealer blends out so good, and I don't have to rush to blend it out. But yeah, so like they said their Target will be coming on their site this year, but they have like Ulta, Fenty Beauty, Walmart. So anytime you see a link, and if you're like really interested in a product, I'd appreciate it if you click that link so that I can keep my channel striving and surviving. Striving and surviving, honey. Hmm. And she was like, when I talked to the young lady from the company, she was like, I see you post very often. You are so consistent with this. I mean, how do you do it? And I was like, well, I just like makeup, and I sit down, turn on the camera, and talk to my buddies here on YouTube doing things I love. And the majority of y'all love makeup just as much as I do. So the ones that tune in really enjoy makeup, and it just works for us. It works for us that way. So I'm gonna take, I don't be knowing if my brushes be dirty. That's why I be hesitant. I know they be dirty. Talking about I don't know if they be dirty. I know they be dirty. Um I'm gonna wash them. I'm gonna wash some of them this weekend though. Talking about I don't know if they be dirty. You know they're dirty. You know. I almost forgot about this concealer I had going straight down the middle of my nose. Because this is a nice concealer. This is a nice concealer, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. This is a nice concealer. For $5, yeah, I like the concealer. Okay, I'm gonna take my e.l.f. Prime and Stay in fair to medium. Light to medium. I'm gonna set this first. Another oldie but goodie I ran back into. I wish they had like a really deep shade. I would use it as a contour, but they don't. Even the darkest one is not like dark enough for me to use as an all over face powder. And I'm pressing that in because we're going to use the Morphe Banana Rich Bacon Set powder to further give me a banana look. We might as well do it real big. Okay, let that for a minute. I always forget. See, that tells me that I don't do liquid blush a lot because I always forget before I put on my powder that I want to use this Rare Beauty Enjoy. But the good thing about this is the powder doesn't affect it. Like, you can still make it work. So Sephora is like still sold out of this blush though. So I want to get like the pink one, the really bright pink one, but they stay sold out. You see how that just gives me some color and life to my skin? And I go like up to my eyebrows with it. I don't even know if I'm supposed to go that far, but makeup is how you want to wear it on your face. So wear it how you want to wear it, not how. Because everybody's face structure is a different. So where Sally might do her blush like this, and Kiki might do her blush like this, you know, your face structure is different. So everyone is not going to apply it the same, in my opinion. Now, the Bacon Set and Banana Rich by Morphe. And this one, we are lightly baking. I should say. It's a light bake. So I know I'm not really a baker like that. I'm going to use the same shade I used for my outer V on my lower lash line, which was Chip and Jace. To smoke out my lash line. And my LA Girl black eyeliner to do my waterline. And smoke it out again. I'm going to put some of my Lancome Big Mascara on my lashes. I'm going to take my Morphe Bronzer Duo in dark, mix the 2 shades, and that's what we're using today as our bronzer. Only because this is kind of like on the orange side. It's not as cool as the deep dark. Why I wanted to use it today. So I want it to be like a soft look. I'm still going for the soft natural look, if you want to call it that. Some people be like, this is not natural. But to me, it's a natural. Like extra look to me would be rhinestones and glitter and highlight and all that would be like extra look to me. For face powder, I think I'm going to use my black Radiance pressed powder in Creamy Beige. Another oldie but goodie. Usually can pick it up from Target. I think Walmart still sells black Radiance, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Only certain Walmarts in my area sell it, so yeah. Let's spray. Okay, I'm going to take some of my Shop Miss A matte lip crayon. And it says a Labyrinth, if you can see it. And it's a brown shade. I'm going to line my lips with that. See if it's deep enough. No. This ain't deep enough for me. I got another shade. There's nothing there. It ain't deep enough for me. Let's see. What's the next shade? Chrysalis. That's more orange. That went out the window real fast. As you can see, it looks dark, right? But y'all can't hear it. Y'all can't see nothing. Y'all can see a little bit, but y'all know I like my stuff to be darker than that. I got a Cara Beauty. Let's see how deep this is. I broke it. When all else fails, go to my Wet n Wild and simmer down, simmer me brown or simmer something. And use that. What we gonna use for lipstick? I'm gonna try this Shop Miss A. This is in Meadow. It looks like this. I don't know why I'm insistent on using this Shop Miss A. Let's see. Okay. 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 It's kind of going with the eyes, so okay. I get it. I don't think this is matte though. This has a little satin feel to it. This is giving the natural lips. Yeah, that's natural. I'm not mad at it. But y'all know I'm going to lighten it up. Golden tan. A little bit of that. Back of my hand. The Essence Concealer. I just got to do it. I need a little brush. Any kind of brush would work. Any kind of brush. My lip combos always come out the same, huh? Y'all probably say, no, no. That's the same lip combo. You should have stuck with your lip combos that you always do. I know, right? Well, that is not important. The lip bar, Straight Living. Y'all know I was going to grab it. I need to sharpen this one. I have to sharpen all of them. Gosh, I've been using this. Yeah, matte lip. I feel like I always try to do like a matte lip if my eyes are doing a lot. But I need it to be lighter. It's getting on my nerves. What is this? KVD Blossom. At this point, y'all, I'm just picking up random stuff because I'm crazy. Now we're talking. Now I feel better about my situation. Yes. Okay, guys, we made it through another video just using the most random products ever. But these are the type of videos that I love. I think everything came together nicely. Move up some. The color corrector, I feel like it corrected what it needed to correct. I don't feel like it turned my foundation orange, so I'm gonna stick with that one for a while. It did give me some under eye brightening. My under eye is a little brighter, which I enjoy. The eyeshadow palettes, y'all already know I love the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. That's one of my all-time favorite palettes to use. I think this is just, to me, this is an everyday kind of look, kind of glam that you can go to. I know I probably use like the same colors all the time for eyeshadows, but I love gold shades. You rarely see me use like cool, like silver shades, but I'm going to try to use more of those this year. But I love gold shades, so I always gravitate toward the browns, the golds, the orange. Those are my favorite colors. But yeah, this is the completed look. Drop down and let me know if you have any of these products, if you love any of these products, if you don't like any of these products. With me, one of my friends on YouTube and I were talking about, makeup or whatever. And it's okay for you to like something and for me to not like it. Like, we all have different preferences. So, I don't feel offended at all if you drop down in the comments and like, oh, I don't like that one, but I like this one. It doesn't offend me at all because that's good. Everybody's not going to like the same thing. And if everyone likes the same thing, then that just makes it boring. You know what I mean? So yeah, so if you enjoyed today's video, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to see y'all later. Bye, guys.